We got Quill and Mike in the back of his van right here. Mike has had some hard times in the last couple years. Got a van stolen. He got this van. There's another van in between. He's trying to get things back together. So he's finally got a nice high top van with a diesel motor in it. But we're trying to get his solar system going. This van already had a solar system in it, but we're trying to diagnose what's wrong with it because it's not working right. And I think what's wrong is the battery. It had an old valence battery, you know, those old like medical lithium batteries. And I just think it's dead. I've tried to get it to come back to life, put it on a charger, all that kind of stuff. Nothing works, and there's no voltage coming from it. So today we're replacing it with a Redodo 100 amp hour smart battery. Pretty awesome. We're going to be putting that in just a second here. All right, this right here is a famous valence battery. People went crazy for these things because Will Prouse did a review on valence batteries a long time ago back in the day, and this was one of the only options for lithium. These came out of medical equipment, and I've tried diagnosing it, seeing what's happening. It just seems totally dead. We checked it out in January, and I was having issues with it then, but it did come back to life then. But we're gonna cancel this battery altogether. Now, we're gonna do this battery. This is the Redodo 100 amp hour smart battery. This is what you see when you open this box. You get a manual, product manual, has a little sticker here, it says, "Tear me off." Here's all the lugs that you'll need for the battery terminals. It comes with 2 sets and little covers so you can't electrocute yourself. And take this out. And down in here is the battery itself. This is the Redodo 100 amp hour smart battery. So this battery has other features rather than just lithium. So this battery is cool. It has a power button on it so that if you ever drain this all the way down, you can manually just turn it back on by hitting this power button. We're going to get this installed into Mike's van over there and make sure his whole system works. It should work great. This looks like a really nice battery. And Redodo has a really good reputation. They sell budget batteries, but have good build quality. They have quite a reputation. They've been around for a long time now. So we're gonna go ahead and put this into the van. So this is the setup we're putting in this van. Not only do we have a 100 amp hour Redodo smart battery, but we also have the Redodo 20 amp lithium charger. Having a lithium charger with you is super important. A regular car charger is not going to charge this battery. It's not going to get it up to 100% at all. It'll stop at around 15 or 20% because the voltages on a lithium are so much higher than a regular lead acid battery, and this charges to the proper voltages. So what happens when you hook up a regular car charger with a lithium battery? It sees a high voltage, thinks it's full, and it's only at like 20%, something like that. So you must have a lithium charger to go with your lithium battery if you're going to charge it up. If you ever get stuck in a place where your solar's not good, you say you got 2 weeks of cloudy weather and you got to charge from like a generator or something, you have to have your lithium charger. So you can get both of those from Redodo, a smart battery and the charger to go with it, and be all set. One nice thing about this battery is that it is a smart battery with a power button. I can turn the voltage on this battery off by pushing this button. So there's no voltage at these terminals. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, put it down into position down here, and hopefully it fits. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna fit. Yep. Okay, get that in there. Well, it is a little bigger than your old battery, so you might want to change these tie-down things, although that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm going to hook up the negative terminals. Got these. The included bolts that came with the battery are going in here. Get that down on there. Come on, you little mother. The sweat running in my eyes isn't helping. I got it started. Okay, so I'm just gonna tighten this down I'll really tighten them down when I get them both on, but whew, it's hot out here today. My eyes are covered in sweat. So now we got to do the positives. So yeah, Mike, if you ever want to shut this battery down, all you got to do is take this little cover off and just hold that button down and it'll shut your battery right off. So that'll be cool. Be a nice feature. I think I may have gotten it. Yeah. I would definitely switch this out because I don't feel like it's in there far enough. But it will work for today. So now that the battery's connected, I'm gonna go ahead and power it on and we'll check everything and see what things say. Turn that baby on. And we do have power now. I heard a beep. I'm gonna check the voltage just to see what we're looking at. Yeah, now we're at 14 volts, 14.5. So we're doing good. It's functioning like it should be. Last thing we'll do is we'll come up here and we'll turn on this breaker for the solar. So see if we can get some solar coming in. And it looks like we are. 227 watts, 237 watts. So your system is charging. But there you can see right on the end there is voltage or the wattage coming in. I can't see it through the camera, but I think you can see it on your side of the screen, YouTubers. Anyways, it's working. So I just went and grabbed a socket wrench because I want to put a little bit more torque on these bolts. Oh yeah, this is definitely can use to be tightened more. I think that's about good for that one. And definitely the ground needs a little bit more. All right, we're all tight. Now I'm just gonna take these caps that were included with it. This will just stop things from falling onto the terminals. It'll just kind of protect it a little bit more from shorting on something. So caps are in place, everything is safe, and the system is working. The only other thing you might want to do is put in that L bracket right here to hold it in place, because you kind of lost your tie down things, you know. Got the smart battery installed, the Redodo 100 amp hour, 12 volt lithium charger right here. This is a 20 amp charger that it's very backlit right now, but this charger is an awesome thing to go with your lithium battery. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to fully charge it, but this won't be used all the time. This will just be used in cases of emergency where you have to charge this thing up quickly. This will charge it pretty fast, 20 amp charger. So really that's all it takes. It didn't take long at all to swap a battery out and put in this new 100 amp hour Redodo. Check out the link in the description of this video if you want to get your own 100 amp hour Redodo battery or any other kind of battery that they carry, because they make all different kinds. So many different kinds of batteries for whatever application you might need. But yeah, I'm gonna have Mike test this out for a while, make sure everything's running fine in his van. This video is long overdue. I got this battery a long time ago to do a video on. This battery is really gonna help Mike out and have his van on, his home on wheels, have power. So he's got a brand new 100 amp hour battery that should take care of his solar problems and yeah, be able to get back to van life like he wants to live. Thank you, Redodo, for sponsoring this video, sending out the battery and the charger for me to test out and review on my channel. Check the link in the description of this video if you wanna get your own Redodo power parts for your van build or your off-grid cabin or whatever it is. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed a quick battery replacement video, getting a van lifer back on the road. Thank you for watching, guys. I will catch you in another video real soon, right down the road. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye-bye.